Hey y'all. Hey y'all, this is Redneck Hero Cell Mall. How y'all doing today? I'm glad to see y'all. I did have a bonfire planned tonight, but that just didn't work out too well. You know, sometimes things don't. And I just want to talk to y'all and let y'all know a little bit about the country way of life if you don't know and you're interested. Well, us country girls, we like trucks. We would prefer a beer most of the time over champagne, and we would prefer a bonfire over candlelit dinner. We'd just prefer to have our dinner out by a bonfire, and maybe later on just throw a couple of pillows in the bed of the truck with a blanket and lay out there and look up at the stars. That's the way we are. We believe in keeping it simple. We enjoy the simple things in life. We work hard and we play just as hard. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't like country people. They don't like rednecks. Well, I did try city life. I did. It just wasn't working for me. I don't like living someplace where I can walk out my front door and spit and hit my neighbor's door. Just ain't right. Where I grew up, um, our nearest neighbor was almost a half a mile away. We didn't have to worry about nobody hitting us in the middle of the road because nobody come down at the middle of the road. Grass grew up in the middle of the road, and so everybody lived in the city life. My neighbors fought like cats and dogs all the time. 3 o'clock in the morning, you get woke up with them screaming. And even worse, we had one of them neighbors that they heard somebody drive up in your driveway. It was like an instant thing. You seen the curtain pull back and the head pop out. Nosy neighbors couldn't stand it. What goes on at my house is my business, not anybody else's. I didn't like it then. Don't really like it now. I stay out of the city as much as I can. I mind my own business. Whatever you do in your house, I don't care. As long as you're happy and healthy, who cares? Just y'all y'all enjoy yourself. That's what life's about. I mean, I understand there's people out there, even us on vehicle, and we don't have to be with somebody to be able to get things done. Sometimes we just can do it ourselves. I know how to do plumbing work, and I know how to run some gas pipe too. And I tell you what, I can work on a water well if I need to, but it's not something I necessarily want to do. I don't want to have to go out there and mess with the sewer, but I can if I need to. I don't have to call somebody that knows how to fix something. That's the way of the country life. And if I can't do something, I can mention they might be able to help me. In the city, they ain't like that. It's very disheartening. A redneck hero, I'm sure like a cold brew every now and then. I mean, after a hard day's work, what's harm in having a cold brew? It is what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. This is the first time I've live streamed. I hope y'all come back and see me again. I do have a bonfire planned, and it ain't raining yet, but it started sprinkling a little bit, and that does put a damper on things just a bit, especially when your cell phone is not waterproof. There you go. Y'all have a good night, and Selma signing off here. She loves you. God be with you. Y'all Be safe now. Bye. I'm still live. Okay. Oh crap, I am still live. I didn't.